My name is Akanksha, and I am a high school senior at Basis Peoria. I live in the Valley of the Sun, but every few years my parents and I take the summer off and we go to India because that's where my grandparents live. I go to school to Basis Peoria, and it is a 5th through 12th school located in, as you can imagine, Peoria on Lake Pleasant. As a senior, we are actually required to have a senior project if we want to graduate with high honors, and this entails us having a project which we have research for, and we also have to have an internship with some particular organization. In addition to having a final product, so like a paper or an app or a documentary, we are also required to do work for a particular organization. It can be anything. I've known people who have done internships at a potato company. I've had people who have done internships at theaters. And for me, I did my internship at NOW, which is a national organization for women. I basically searched the web for a very, very long time. Not many people were willing to give internships to people who were younger than 18. So I basically got into contact with a bunch of my teachers and a lot of my internet friends and asked if any organization was willing to take a feminist who was also a minor at the time. Well, my project is trying to reconcile the differences between fake news and women in media and politics. And since the PAC does deal with a lot of stigma related to women in politics, I thought the PAC would be a great place for me to do my internship. Yeah. Political Action Committee. Thank you, 11th grade history class. As a mentor, Kathryn is someone who is very kind, extraordinarily loyal, and a little bit eccentric. She's very comfortable with her flaws, and I think that's a great thing, and she helped me a lot to be comfortable with my flaws and to help meet people while still being comfortable in my own skin. I said comfortable too many times. That's okay. Kathryn Mitchell is my on-site advisor for my senior project. It might seem bland to other people, but we were carpooling to an entrepreneurial workshop in Tempe. And since I live in Peoria, she just had me drive to her house and she was driving us to said workshop. And we were talking about, I think, classical concerts while we were going onto the highway, and someone rear-ended us. And the first thing she asked was not if her car was okay, but if I was okay, and that was very kind of her. She didn't even check to see if she was all right. She first checked with me. So she's very protective of her little ones, I guess. I'm pretty outgoing, but I also don't know how to handle myself around people who are much different than I am. And Kathryn is a much more different person than I am. I'm a little bit more harsh than she is. And she's very helpful in getting me to be kinder and more sweet to people, I guess. I'm actually not as nice as you think I am. I'm really not. But Kathryn sees the good in everyone, so I think that's her greatest trait, her greatest value. Kathryn's good at getting things done. She may not seem like it because she's very, like I said earlier, she's comfortable with her own flaws and she likes to think that she's more frazzled than she is, but she's good at time management and she's particularly good at getting things done that no one else wants to get done. Before working with Kathryn, I never believed that I had any talent as an entrepreneur, and after attending the Seed Spot workshop with Kathryn, who graciously offered me a free position as her intern to said workshop, I believe I might have a shot at business, which I didn't think about before. And now going off to college, I'm actually considering double majoring in business and neuroscience, which is pretty exciting for me. So yeah. We're done?